Hi, Ron Spomer here with a couple of exciting new 22 rimfires from Springfield Armory. You know, you would think there would be a lot of 22s in the world, and there are, but not many of them are built solidly like a real rifle. Boy, these sure seem to be. You can get it in a classic walnut and blued model, which I love for squirrel hunting, or if you like a lot of target shooting, especially at distance, you might want to investigate the target model. Now, both of these are obviously bolt actions, and they have an interesting system that works pretty darn well. I've been shooting these now, breaking them in and getting some pretty, well, I would say impressive minute of squirrel groups. Let's just dive into these new Springfield Armory 2020 Rimfire in 22 long rifle. The classic model, in addition to having a really nicely figured walnut stock, starts at the butt with a hard rubber butt pad. You don't need recoil reduction in your butt pad on a 22, but it's nice for standing up in the corner and not damaging the surface. Then you get your beautiful wood, a little bit of checkering, flat top, not too sharp, and then the bolt itself, two position safety, quite simple, quite familiar. A nice bolt release here in the back side. Push it in, slide your bolt out, and you can see that the back of the bolt is where the lockup occurs. There's no lockup up front. You've got two extractor hooks for positive extraction, and then that little locking lug right there and the bolt handle butt itself are what lock into battery. Now the magazine will look pretty familiar to most of us. It's the 10-22 style, rotary, 10 shots, and 2 come with the rifle. Classic push button right in front, and a really nice sharp release. I like these. They clip in firmly and they pop out, so there's no mistaking what's happening with your magazine. 20-inch barrel, which creates a pretty nice overall balance. This is a 22 that has the look and feel and balance of my big game centerfire rifles, so it's great for practicing, and it's sweet for squirrel hunting. Springfield Armory 2020 Rimfire in the target model is obviously tricked out with the target style stock. We still have the hard rubber butt plate, which I love for standing the rifle up so it doesn't slip out from under you, but it's got a more radical comb rise to accommodate a bigger scope, and you've got the more radical pistol grip with a palm swell, so you've got a good hand-filling surface right there. You still have your 20-inch barrel, but you've got threaded muzzle. What does that suggest? Obviously, suppressor. So this is what I would be tricking out for target shooting at a distance as well as in close. But you know, a lot of guys still like these for small game hunting. There's nothing wrong with that. You can see it's got a flat bottom to accommodate your sandbags for shooting off of a bench, and it has the quick release extended button on the getting your magazines out in a hurry in case you're doing any kind of race shooting. I don't know if they have race games for 22 bolt actions, but this one would sure qualify. And again, Picatinny rail comes standard. The trigger pull measured out at 4.5 pounds, but the trigger is adjustable. On both of these guns, barrel is fully floated. Even this heavy target barrel on the target rifle, floated front to back, clean. That's it for the pretty sweet bolt action rifle from Springfield Armory. I am really glad they brought these out. I think our industry needs more quality rifles like this, and these two certainly measure up.